come on, I'm supposed to eat this?
What do you expect, a 4-star restaurant?
No, I expected some action, but so far nada, except for your bad jokes.
Yeah, well, Lambert's gonna be moving a truckload of plasma guns into that warehouse. You call that funny?
Jake, we've been here for 3 hours. Who gave you this tip? Jake? Jake, you okay?
Hey. Just need the coffee. And it was a good tip.
It's a joke.
Yeah, and there goes the punchline.
Why would Lambert show up at his own buy?
Maybe he doesn't trust anybody.
That'd be a bad investment.
Jake, Sam, I knew Walter would send his finest operatives.
How the hell do you know who we are?
Didn't he teach you? Know your enemy and always expect the unexpected.
That was a little close for comfort.
Yeah, it was more than that. It was a setup. We walked right into it.
It's a good thing I'm quick on my feet. You were so slow on the trigger.
I was checking your reflexes.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Last night was Bascom's big chance to nail Lambert. We blew it.
You know, Bascom's been harping about Lambert for weeks now, and frankly, I don't get it. There are dozens of gun runners with bigger operations. Why does he have such a grudge against this one?
I don't know. You know Bascom. He's always got his reasons.
Yeah, well, it might be nice if he were to tell us what they were now and then.
Hey, Nika. Hey, there's a snitch named Singh. He used to work for Lambert. You run a trace for me?
Not right at this moment.
Come on, I can see you being busy, but I can't believe you're too busy for me. Your buddy. Your biggest fan.
Jake, try the charm on someone stupid. It's not gonna work on me. There's a new policy in effect. Everything has to be cleared first. No cyber traces, no case files, no trips through the Matrix. Nothing without prior approval.
Well, who gave that order?
I did.
And who the hell are you?
Jeffrey Slater, Mistovich Security. Bascom's hired me.
Mistovich Security. Aren't you guys only hired for emergencies?
That's right. You guys got a security breach, I'm here to plug it.
You're kidding. You're not kidding.
What if I want a cyber trace?
You have to come to me first.
Case file pulled or investigation made?
Everything has to go through me so I can evaluate the possible security risk.
And meanwhile, how are we supposed to get anything done?
Look, pal, I'm here to log every twitch. That way something doesn't look right, I'll see it.
Well, in my work, I follow my hunches, pal. That doesn't always lend itself to red tape.
It'll have to.
We'll see about that. He's in the way.
He's doing his job.
And how am I supposed to do mine? How am I supposed to bust Lambert with my hands tied?
Haven't had much success with a free reign now, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means somebody is sharing information with the bad guys. Blowing our cover, it means there's a security leak at Cosmos.
Is this because I blew the Lambert bust last night?
Half a dozen jobs have gone sour lately. There must be a reason for it.
Well, then let me find the reason.
That's why Slater is here. You concentrate on Lambert.
That's what I've been doing.
Then do it better.
What's going on here, Dad? You usually try to run me to the ground.
Nothing really. Just a little tired.
Tired? Totally trashed, more like it, huh?
Hey, you sure you're my son and not my mother? Haven't been sleeping very well lately, you know? No big deal. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Come on. Tell you one thing, you got a better machine than me. What, are you quitting already?
Uh-huh. Whenever you say no big deal, I get worried.
Just been having some bad dreams lately. Nothing to worry about.
I don't buy it.
Don't start with me, all right?
Come on, Dad. You know you're supposed to get examined by a doctor at the cryo prison. It's part of your parole.
I know. I already went.
Okay, so what'd she say?
She said the nightmares are part of the freezer burn, and I can get rid of them if I want to.
So now they're nightmares.
Actually, they're more like flashbacks. Get them when I'm awake.
Maybe you should ask for a couple of sick days, huh?
No. Now, Bascom's already on my case.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you told him...
No, and listen, I don't want you telling anybody that I'm seeing this doctor. Promise me.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Jake, come in.
I gotta stop this therapy, Dr. Blake.
Jake, please sit down.
The nightmares are getting worse. I'm having them while I'm awake.
That means we're making progress.
Progress? I almost got my partner killed last night. You gotta make these flashbacks stop.
We're going to, Jake.
When?
When you are able to break through and visualize whatever it is that's causing the nightmares. I see this in lots of my freezer patients, Jake. You have to understand, sometimes problems get worse before they get better.
I can't take much worse.
I know. You've been through a lot. Freezer burn, tech trauma, memory transfers.
When do I get to move on?
Soon. You're nearly there. Jake, the therapy's working. You just have to keep at it. You can't quit.
I didn't say I was gonna quit.
Good. Because I believe it's time to accelerate your therapy schedule. Can you come back this evening?
No. Taking too much time off from work as it is.
You'll be no good at work if you keep having flashbacks. We can change all that.
Beautiful and persuasive. What a combo.
Inspired by your charm and bravery. Now remember, the therapy only works if you let the dream happen. And don't worry, I'll be there for you.
I'm lost!
That's good, Jake. Now you can find yourself.
Back to play!
I'm here. Let me guide you to the source of your fear.
I want to get the hell out of here!
Not yet. I've come to help you, just like last time. You know the way. All you have to do is take it. What is it? What do you see?
It's gone now. I couldn't make it out. I couldn't look at it.
It's all right. You did fine. Now we'll just stay here and talk for a while. Tell me everything. How are you feeling?
Better.
Good. What do you remember about the dream?
Not much.
That's fine. Memory will come.
I always end up seeing that man.
You see, you are making progress. Last time you couldn't remember if it was a man or a woman.
Maybe next time we'll see who it is.
And once you do, the nightmares will stop.
Oh, no more time for napping. What have you got?
Slater approved your cyber trace on Singh. Turns out Singh's got himself a bar in Midtown.
Good. Have Sam meet me there. Thanks, Doc.
You'll schedule another session for this evening.
And I was just dreaming with you. Let's go. Go.
Somebody was here first.
Somebody knew we were coming.
A single plasma blast to the head, execution style. Singh never had a chance.
Any idea who ordered the hit?
My sources say Lambert paid big credits to a freelance assassin.
But why Singh? He's small fry.
Singh knew where Lambert was hiding. That was enough to get him killed.
I want Lambert stopped.
First, put your own house in order.
That's why I hired you.
I believe I know how Lambert located Singh.
Give it to me straight.
Cardigan asked Nika for Singh's location yesterday, and now he's dead. I think it's more than a coincidence.
You can't be serious.
Cardigan's been on the scene of every bust that's gone wrong, including the one at Lambert's warehouse. Somebody at Cosmos is working for Lambert, and his name is Jake Cardigan.
Jake? Lambert's man? Impossible.
That's not what the facts say.
Then the facts are wrong.
Are you willing to bet the security of Cosmos on that? At the warehouse, Houston and Cardigan were ambushed by Lambert, yet they survived.
They're ex-cops. They're trained to survive such encounters.
Houston almost didn't. Cardigan failed to back her up. Look at the evidence. Cardigan asked where Singh is.
And less than 24 hours later, Singh is dead.
That's hardly evidence.
This is. The call to Lambert was traced to this public vidphone.
These are Cosmos plates.
It's Cardigan's vehicle.
What you're saying is unthinkable.
You hired me to think the unthinkable for you.
But Jake is my best operative.
Facts are facts.
So what now?
I need your permission to push him hard. Force him into making a mistake.
Jake doesn't make mistakes.
That's why I need carte blanche on this. He'll try to give me the slip.
Jake has to play it fast and loose. That's what makes him so good. That's how he'll get Lambert for me.
He'll beg you to pull me off his case. He'll cajole you. He'll get self-righteous.
I can handle him.
I want you to stay away from him. Avoid him. Let him dangle.
I don't like it. I'm certain he's innocent.
If he's innocent, I'll prove that too.
He'll realize I don't trust him.
I thought the security of Cosmos was top priority.
It is. Do what you have to do.
I want to run a cyber trace on all of Singh's latest plasma transactions. I don't want to hear anything about Slater's rules. Yeah, I'll take care of the approvals later.
I am sorry, Jake.
Sorry, what?
Slater's latest edict. Nothing goes out to you.
To me, specifically?
You. You and nobody else.
Why?
I don't know why. Those are the orders.
And you're going to take those orders?
Well, they're backed up by Bascom. My hands are tied.
All right, I'm going to see if I can get your hands untied. I just want you off my back.
I'm sure you do.
What are you going to do next? You going to bug my vid phones?
That started this morning.
What do you got against me, Slater?
Nothing personal. I just don't like cops who break the rules.
Hey, I don't give a damn about your rules.
Well, maybe that's why you ended up in the freezer.
Is that what Bascom told you?
You didn't have to. I know everything about you.
He did tell you that, didn't he? He thinks I'm guilty too, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
It's usually the guilty ones who protest loudest.
What do you say we go over Singh's place and do a little digging around?
I thought all field investigations had to go through Slater first.
Since when do you care about what he thinks?
Jake, what's going on between you two? You look a little shaky. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. When Bascom's pushing me to catch Lambert, Slater's tripping me up every move I make, and Nika stonewalls me. Man, I'm going nuts
Or
here.
maybe you're pushing too hard.
I want to get Lambert.
We all do.
No, I want to get him more. Now, I'm going to Singh's place. I'd like my partner to back me up.
Anybody there?
Who is it? Who is it?
I'm a friend of Singh's. Got something for him.
Singh is out.
Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna pay him some credits I owe him.
Come on, hey, let go of me. Why? Please, come on. Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing? Hey, come on, man. Hey, look. Hey, I got muscle inside.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my shoes. Where's all the muscle?
They're taking a break, okay? So what do you want?
Depends on what you got.
What I got? I got tobacco, eh? The real stuff. Lifted it off a shipment from old Cuba. I got...
How about information?
What kind of information? Eh? I got stuff on hookers, gamblers, tech heads.
Jake, this is a write-off.
Oh, he's got to know something.
He's low rent. Let's get out of here.
Tell us about a gun runner named Lambert.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Wait a second. Hey. Listen, you tell us what we want to know. We're out of here.
I know who you are. Jake Cardigan. Word on the street is you're in Lambert's pocket. Come here. You gonna tell me what I don't know nothing.
Sam, get away! What are you doing?
He doesn't know anything.
Did you hear what the guy just said? Somebody's setting me up. They want me to take the rap for Singh.
Just calm down, Jake. Look, you're not tracking things right.
I'm not tracking things right? What, are you in on this with him too?
In on what?
Why don't you get off my back and let me do my job?
Why don't you go home, Jake? You don't look well.
I was fine till Slater came along. Then everything starts going wrong and he's trying to put the blame on me.
He's just following his leads.
No, he is trying to frame me. First the ambush at the warehouse, then Singh. I'll bet you that Slater's Lambert's man.
Your hands are trembling.
All right, he's getting to me. I tell you, you let him hamstring me like that, I'm never gonna get Lambert for you.
Is that a threat?
No. Why are you doing this to me? Why? I mean, why are you treating me like I am the enemy?
You're sweating? You're all strung out? Like you were back on Tek?
Is that what you think after all this time?
That's what it's beginning to look like.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
I wish I could believe you.
I thought you trusted me.
I took you out of the freezer. I gave you a second chance. I did trust you.
You think I still owe you for that? I paid my debt to you. I damn near died for you.
And now?
And now you're so crazy trying to get Lambert that you don't even see what's going on.
Oh, I see what's going on. And I don't like it.
Cardigan is late for a session. It's not like him. I'm worried.
Slater's watching him like a hawk by now. We're not going to get much more out of him anyway.
Nothing useful, certainly. He's becoming totally paranoid.
Which we expected. Obviously, it's time to put our alternate plan into effect. What's the matter? Aren't I paying you enough?
Extracting information from him in the dream state is one thing, but planning suggestions, I'm just not sure it'll work.
Show more faith in your own abilities, Doctor. It will work. With your talents and my help.
Get caught in traffic? Jake, what is it?
Oh, nothing. Just,
Here.
Oh, so much better than therapy.
But not as productive. Are you ready?
For another nightmare? Yeah. Sure. Whenever you are.
I know how frightening they are. But remember, I'll be with you the whole time.
Well, let's just get on with it.
So what's this all about, Cardigan?
I want you to cut me some slack.
No can do, pal. And frankly, it's not very proper for you to be asking.
We both work for Bascom. Why do we have to keep butting heads?
Why not?
Because we're both in the same team.
Are we, Cardigan?
Oh, boy, you're not gonna make this easy for me, are you?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Well, I didn't know you were such a jerk.
Well, this is a waste of time.
Hey, I'm not through with you.
Move out of my way.
Not until you tell me why you're after me.
Think of me as Bascom's family doctor. I cleaned the cancer out of his organization.
You're making my life miserable.
No, you're doing that to yourself. Bascom trusted you, and you went behind his back and sold out to the highest bidder. You make me sick.
This isn't over yet.
No one has seen or heard from him since last night. He's hiding somewhere.
I will find him.
What are you doing here?
Investigating Cardigan. He has become a murder suspect.
Do you suspect him?
The evidence against him is strong.
The evidence is all circumstantial.
Cardigan attacked Slater in front of witnesses. Then Slater was killed by a pulse gun, an uncommon weapon.
Oh, so that means Jake did it.
Come on, Winger.
I have neither the time nor the desire to train you in the fundamentals of logic.
Slater knew there was a leak at Cosmos. He had a name.
Jake?
Jake had to get rid of Slater before anyone else found out.
That's ridiculous. Jake is an ex-cop.
And an ex-tech head. One who might not have kicked the habit.
There's no way that Jake is back on tech.
Haven't you seen the way he's been acting lately? Jumpy, irrational, hyperactive.
And that makes him a tech head?
Well, how would you explain his behavior? He sold us out.
I can't believe that.
You're new here. You barely know him.
I know that Jake would never fall in with Lambert.
Well, he has. He has compromised the security of Cosmos.
You know, I can't believe you're worried about the company at a time like this.
This company saves lives, solves murders, fights corruption, helps put tech lords away, provides security, makes people feel safe again. That's why I built it. And I'm not going to let Jake tear it down by betraying it to Lambert.
What is it with you and Lambert?
It's my business.
I thought it was Cosmos's business.
There's no difference.
There isn't, so you and Cosmos are one and the same.
Yeah, aren't we a part of this outfit, too?
I didn't sign up here so that I could carry out Walter Bascom's private agendas without even knowing what they are.
When I was in the military, I had a protege. We were in combat together. We saved each other's lives more than once. I thought of him as a son.
Lambert.
And like a father, I set my standards too high, forcing him to fail, and he failed. Spectacularly. Killed 100 prisoners, stole their weapons, started gun running to the tech lords. The authorities thought I was guilty. I had to find proof that would convict Lambert, and I did. But still, I blame myself.
Why don't you let the police handle this?
This is personal. There's blood on both our hands.
And you think that's what's happening now? Jake's gone bad and you're somehow at fault.
I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Jake is not Lambert.
Maybe the mistake is thinking that he is.
Jake, what's happened? You're all over the news.
Police think I killed somebody. But you gotta believe me. I didn't do it.
I believe you.
I got no alibi. Guy was shot with a pulse gun. Ooh, what did I do? I throw mine in the river.
Let me help you.
Somebody is trying to frame me. Trying to send me back to the freezer.
Isn't Bascom standing by you?
No, he doesn't care about anything. Why are you asking me about Bascom?
I don't want to alarm you, but some of my patients say the word on the street is that Bascom is out to get you.
Bascom's not out to get me. For what? Why? Danny. The police are gonna go after Danny.
I'm sure your son knows you're innocent.
How could he? He can't think that I'm guilty. I gotta explain it to him. What am I doing? I can't call him. The cops are gonna have his fit phone bugged.
Jake, please stay calm. Jake, no!
I gotta talk to my son.
Jake, stay here. I'm the only one you can trust.
I gotta go.
It's not safe out there for you. Cardigan just left. He's falling apart.
Hold him together.
I don't know if I can. He wouldn't take the therapy. He ran off. What if the police get him?
They won't. Stay in your office, he'll come back.
I'm just not sure.
Sooner or later, he'll come to you. He believes in you.
You're a wanted man. We can't risk it.
Since when are you two scared of a little risk?
Since Winger and the Matrix cops wired the net for sound.
They're after you, Cardigan, and they're serious about it.
One whiff out of you on the net, and it'll be traced back city.
Yeah, the last time you took a little risk on your behalf, they nearly got us nailed.
Come on, guys, one call.
No chance.
Forget it.
Make it worth your while.
All right, 30 seconds, Ben, and I'm packing while we do it.
Good. No matter what anybody says to you, you gotta believe me. I didn't do anything.
Dad, I believe you, but you should come in and explain it to the police.
No, they're not gonna buy it. Bascom turned them all against me.
Dad, you're scaring me. What's going on here?
5 seconds.
There's no time to explain. I just wanted you to hear it from me. And you didn't talk to me. I didn't call you.
Dad.
You gotta trust me. Can you do that, son?
Yeah.
Time.
I knew you'd show up here, Cardigan. I've been waiting for you.
I didn't do it. It was a frame-up.
Jake Cardigan, you're under arrest for the murder of Jeffrey Slater. Stop. Stop him. Cardigan.
Sorry to disturb you, Dan, but it's an emergency.
What's wrong?
It's your father. He disappeared. I thought you might know where he went.
Sorry, I don't keep tabs on him.
Winger found him over at the Cyberjock stand. He tried to phone you, didn't he? Dan, he almost got killed today.
Is he all right?
Why don't you tell me?
There's nothing to tell.
I'm his partner.
So I'm supposed to just trust you, just like that?
It's scary to leave yourself open, but sometimes that's all you can do.
Sorry. I can't help you.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'm all screwed up, Doc. Running, hiding. My whole world is just a mess.
You're letting go of the past? Shaking loose from old patterns?
Shaking apart is what it feels like. I can't think straight.
Believe it or not, you're on the verge of a breakthrough. You've hit bottom, Jake, and that's good. You're almost home.
I gotta keep running. Can you give me something, some medicine or something, so I can just clear my head?
This is your medicine. It's a painful cure, but you're ready for it now. One last time.
Then what? This is all gonna stop?
That's right, Jake. As soon as you find your fear.
You're gonna be with me?
Just like always.
Good. Can't see.
Can see, Jake. Focus. Don't run from it. Face it.
disappointed you. Can't be.
Look hard, Jake. Face your fear.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Who is it? Does your fear have a name?
It's Bascom, but...
Trust yourself, Jake. You're seeing clearly now. Bascom is the source of your anxieties. He is your deepest fear.
It's Bascom that framed me. Turn everybody against me. It's Bascom all along.
You've been afraid to face the truth, but you don't have to be afraid any longer. You will remember, and you will know what to do.
I remember.
Everything?
Yeah, everything. The whole dream.
Jake, I'm proud of you. You did it.
It was Bascom. He's the one. He did this to me.
The question is, now that you know the truth, what are you going to do about it?
The only thing left to do.
A call just came in for you.
Who from?
It was on a coded channel, no name. But it said if you want information on Jake, you should go to the Arrow Diner now.
I'm on my way. Oh, and if Bascom calls?
He went home with a splitting headache.
So you're the anonymous caller.
I'm sorry I lied to you early. My dad asked me to keep quiet about all this.
Why didn't you?
Because I decided to trust you. He's been having freezer burn nightmares. Lately, they've gotten a lot worse.
Why didn't he tell me about this?
He said he had enough problems at work.
Hasn't he been getting any help for them?
Yeah, he's been seeing someone at the prison hospital. Janet Blake. She's one of those doctors who treat the ex-prisoners for freezer burn.
Nika, run a trace on a Dr. Janet Blake. She works at the prison hospital. I want patient lists, medical contacts, and police data.
Coming right up.
You think she's part of the problem?
Oh, you've never heard of a bad doctor?
You are not gonna believe this. Guess which popular criminal was one of her patients a few months ago?
Don't tell me. Julian Lambert. You were treating him for freezer burn nightmares.
My patient's medical information is confidential.
Oh, you've got more than a doctor-patient relationship. I just want to know how much more.
I think you could use some treatment. You sound a bit delusional.
Try this delusion on for size. I can prove that every time there was a leak at Cosmos, Jake Cardigan was having a session with you.
I don't know what you're talking about. You obviously have a problem with hostility, too.
Oh, that's not hostility. This is hostility. I'm talking about review boards. I'm talking about you taking the fall for Lambert, maybe freezer time. Oh, you work with freezer patients. You know what it's like to come out of cryo, don't you? The dreams, waking nightmares, cold seizures.
Stop it.
You can tell me what's really going on and maybe cut a deal. Or you play it your way and end up very, very cold. She folded, told me everything. She's been working for Lambert for months, using therapy to get information from Jake's mind.
So Jake was the leak, without even realizing it.
Lambert had Singh killed and made it look like Jake was the tip-off. Then Lambert killed Slater and framed Jake for that.
Well, that should be enough to put Lambert away for good.
Winger's already on his way to get him. Dr. Blake placed a call to Lambert and allowed me to trace it.
Where's Jake now?
He's on his way to Cosmos to kill Bascom. Lambert got Blake to plant the suggestion in Jake's mind.
Did you hear that?
I heard. Notify me when Winger picks up Lambert. Clear the place out.
How's that?
Evacuate all personnel. Shut down all security systems.
Jake is on his way here to kill you.
You heard what I said. Get everybody out of here.
Look, at least let me set up some force
No,
fields.
I said it's time I dealt with Jake. Alone.
you, Bascom? I know you're in here.
Up here. Waiting for you.
What, is this another one of your tricks?
No tricks, just you and me.
You think that's gonna make a difference? I came here to kill you. And nothing's gonna stop me.
Not even the truth?
I already know the truth. He's turned everybody against me. He set me up.
Dr. Blake confessed. She told the real truth. Lambert was the one at fault.
I don't believe you.
It was all a setup. They were using your mind to get to me.
A setup?
Slater's murder was part of it. They wanted you to think that I was after you, so you'd try and kill me.
He's trying to confuse me. Stop me from doing what I came here to do.
No, you're wrong, and I'll prove it to you. By putting my life on the line, the way you have for me.
You don't give a damn what I've done for you. How I tried for you.
I do. I just haven't told you up to now.
Look at you. You're just trying to save yourself.
I'm trying to save my soul. I want you to forgive me, Jake.
Forgive you for what?
For not trusting you. For shutting you out. For losing my faith in you. I let Lambert's scheme convince me you'd gone bad. I lost my sense of you. I lost myself.
You're too damn sure of yourself.
I'm just damn sure of you.
You trust me that much, huh?
Like a son.
Well, no more therapy for me. Next time I can't sleep, I think I'll just try some warm milk, counting sheep.
Look at the bright side. You don't have to look at me along with your sheep. You rid yourself of the nightmares.
Well, except for one.
Walter, have you come to gloat?
I thought we should see each other one more time, face to face. No more hiding in other people's dreams.
So you still care? The bonds of war are still between us.
Whatever bond we had is broken. There's nothing between us anymore.
Same old Walter. You always did value loyalty too much.
Yes, I do. Expect the same in return.
You're a fool, Walter. Your kind of loyalty exists only in dreams.
You'll be asleep in cryo long enough. Maybe you'll find it there.
Someday, I'll wake up. And I'll come after you again, Walter. You won't know where or how. Maybe I'll even appear in your dreams.
I'll be waiting for you.
I look forward to it.
So do I.
Access to Helix confirmed.